back to the phone lines. We'll talk next to Katrina in Bentonville, Arkansas. Hi, Katrina.
Hello. I just had a question. What does God say about war? And what am I, as a Christ follower and a peacemaker, supposed to view war as?
Well, oftentimes war is the means by which we demonstrate love, by protecting the innocent against the evil of an aggressor. And again, that kind of love sometimes leads to war. I mean, if you look at World War II, where you had this notion perpetuated by Hitler that the white man was the Uberman, the Superman, and that the Aryans were the super race, and that Jews and blacks were inferior. This came from an evolutionary paradigm, and he sought through a political machine and through a war aggression to make that become a reality in the world. So for the fittest to survive, it's just as necessary that the unfit die, because if the unfit survived indefinitely, they would infect the fit with their less fit genes, and evolution would be retarded or made less possible, less likely. It would hold back the evolutionary process. So he tried to take Darwin's idea and bring it to its logical conclusion. Well, as a result of this, people were gassed, people were murdered, societies were ravished. And so if you can protect the innocent from that kind of a madman, as it were, to not do so would be the antithesis of love. So just as police in a society can protect people from evil aggression, so nations can be stopped by other nations if they are bent on evil. So there is such thing as just war theory, and I think in terms of a theological deduction, particularly from passages like Romans chapter 13, it can be underscored as valid. I mean, Jesus condemned the aggressive use of weapons, but commended the defensive use of weapons. There are deductions you can make from that as well. But again, as an overall theological deduction from Romans chapter 13, I certainly think that love protects the innocent from an evil aggressor, whether within a society or from one society to another society. And therefore, again, I think that there's such a thing as just war theory.